Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by ABC Quality and the South Carolina Department of Social Services. Hey guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I am at Palmetto Preschool because Shauna Mahaffey is our Child Care Hero of the Month. Congratulations!
Thank you.
How did you feel whenever you found out that you won?
I was very excited, but then when I found everything that goes with it, I got nervous.
We're going to get through this together. We just want to get to know you and know why you're such a great teacher. So how long have you been teaching?
About 13 years.
What made you want to go into teaching in the first place?
Well, I was in college to go for photography, and I took my first child development class, and I instantly fell in love with it.
Really?
So,
you went
yeah.
from photography to childcare. That's kind of an interesting jump.
Yeah.
So what ages do you teach?
4 and 5-year-olds.
And why do you teach 4 and 5-year-olds?
The conversations with them is the best for me.
What does a typical day look like for you here?
Just learning moments all day, laughter, conversations, just learning and fun pretty much all day.
And when you're in 4 and 5-year-old territory, what are some challenges that might come up during the day?
As for any age group, there's always, behaviors and stuff like that. You just about learning, getting to know the kids and learning each different style and, how to work with them.
Mm-hmm. And what do you typically teach around this age too?
Social emotion skills mostly are very important. Academics, writing their names, how to hold pencils, stuff like that.
Interesting. What are social motion skills?
What
is that?
Just basic social skills that you need for, as you grow up, learning about your emotions and how to handle them in a healthy way.
And I can imagine you guys do a lot of hands-on stuff too,
Yes.
like crafts. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, we do a lot of science activities. That's our favorite thing to do in our classroom. Hands-on art where they can pretty much freely do anything they want. We encourage our kids to just create anything that they're feeling, so we always have everything available for them to make whatever they want to make.
I love that. I love creativity. I know you have to work with the parents too, so what is that relationship like?
Yeah, so it's very important to have a relationship with the parent because they trust you with their child. They're dropping off every day, and sometimes they can go the whole day without knowing every part of their child's day, but we communicate with them with pictures and little notes throughout the day and newsletters.
Oh, that's cool. I would love to get a newsletter, find out what my kid's been doing for the week. What are some things that have shocked you about your job over the years?
Well, I've been doing it for 13 years, and it's definitely not the same now as it was before. Lots of things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
The way the kids act towards certain things, you just have to adapt to how they grow up nowadays.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a rewarding career?
Definitely, yes, it is. I have some kids that I had in my class a few years ago. They still come here for after school, and they still get excited to see me, so that makes me feel a certain way.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's important for parents and kids to have access to quality childcare?
Well, I definitely see a difference in the kids who've been in childcare and ones who just, come brand new to a center, never been in a school before. So it's very important to come to school not only for the academic skills, but to get that social and emotional and develop relationships.
As if you want to learn more or nominate a teacher yourself, you can go to abcquality.org/childcarehero. All right, Shauna, so on behalf of the South Carolina Department of Social Services and ABC Quality, we present you with this award for being our Child Care Hero of the Month. Congratulations!
Thank you.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by ABC Quality and the South Carolina Department of Social Services.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry. Well, welcome to Living Local Carolina, everyone. Today I'm at Grand Strand Dentistry and I'm joined by Dr. Swenson. Thanks for chatting with me today.
Yes, happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here and learn more about you guys and what you're all about. There's a long list of things that y'all offer, but why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and about the practice?
Well, personally, I just moved here from Arizona, and the practice is just based on working in technology, keeping up on current practices, and honestly saving time for the patients. Time is a big deal. I mean, most of the time when you go get something done, it's like you're going to be, rerouted, rescheduled. We really try to work everything to where we can do everything on the same day as much as possible. Quick scenario, let's just say you need to get a crown. You come in, we scan it in, we mill out the crown, we cement it on, you go home, you're done. You're not here for 2 appointments. We try to get that all done within 2 hours. Sometimes we can get it done quicker, sometimes it takes a little longer. Humans are different. Each one of them is individual, and they present individual challenges. From there, we've actually gone to, what can we do to some of the patients that have different prosthetics, say like dentures. And we've got into 3D printing to where we could 3D print the dentures.
Wow.
And so we can do that. We could do it in a day, but it would take the whole day. So we just generally try to schedule it a couple days later, but we can get it done fairly quickly. And the accuracy and the things that we can do is much better because we're able to use 3D technology to line everything up and also just create a better fit.
Yeah.
And, there's still discrepancies with each individual, but it does a much better job than we were able to do before. From there, we've gone to different CAD/CAM techniques for different milling units and bigger prosthetics and things like that. That just gets really technical. So
I was going to say, the viewers may not know all these terms that you're saying.
No. And probably another thing is like, it's hard to get extractions around here. Dr. Armstrong and myself, we're old. We started out doing extractions, and that's what we do. We do a lot of extractions. So even sometimes, if you don't want to be awake, we can schedule an anesthesiologist to come here and get your extraction done.
Gotcha.
If you're into that kind of thing.
Well, let's say there's a scenario where unfortunately somebody loses a tooth.
Right.
You guys can do implants here as well.
Correct.
Tell me all about that.
Implants, it's kind of fun because like I said earlier, I'm older than dirt. So back in the 80s, I worked in a dental lab, and that's when honestly the implants started showing up. So we'd get these implants to come in. We'd have to create these prosthetics for them. And that's when I really got interested in it. And I was probably about 16 at the time.
Wow.
So from there, I picked a dental school that allowed the general dentist to place implants at that school, Creighton University, at that time. And then from there, I've just learned more and more and more and more as time goes on. And there's just so many applications for implants. I mean, most people are aware of what they can do, and it's really exciting.
Well, how does it feel whenever you have a patient that comes in and they, were experiencing pain or they lost a tooth and you guys were able to give them their smile back?
Well, let's back that up. First thing, they're coming in pain. So the first thing we want to do is get them out of pain.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing. It's like people come to the dentist and a lot of times they're not in good shape.
Yeah.
So, we get them out of pain, get rid of the infections, and then go on to the restorative part. Give them their smile back. So many people are walking around with bad smiles and they don't like it. It's self-conscious. I mean, they just, they don't know it, but everybody looks at your teeth.
It's true.
And they don't know they do it, but everybody does it. But we're able to do that, and a lot of people, like some people, you give them their restoration and they cry, but that's exciting, and that's nice as well.
All right. Well, I appreciate you chatting with me and letting me know a little bit more about Grand Strand Dentistry. So if one of our viewers is watching right now and they want to learn a little bit more about you guys, where can they find you online?
GrandStrandDentistry.com.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Grand Strand Dentistry. This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Pembroke True Value. Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today we took a trip and we are at Pembroke True Value. I'm joined by Lindsay, the general manager here, who's going to tell me all about this place and all the glorious things we have to offer.
Well, yeah, we are here, Pembroke True Value. My name is Lindsay, and it is a community store in the truest sense of the word. Our father and mother started this in 1958.
Wow.
We're second generation. We've been at it a long time, and shopping local it's just necessary for small towns. I mean, it is such a key ingredient to the growth, to the connectivity of why small towns are special. And we've had tremendous support through our 60 years, and we really need that to continue. Our store needs it. Every store in a small town needs it. Pembroke's no different than all the small towns around us. We need people to support and shop local. It is extremely important.
I agree. We love that here on Living Local, obviously. But what can people shop here?
Well, our store is a big store. Really, it's a home center. We are affiliated with True Value. And if we don't have it, there's a good chance you just don't need it. We've got over 33,000 square feet of retail space here. And for hardware, plumbing, electrical, we've got a tremendous outdoor power equipment department, the largest selection of steel products you're going to find. Bobcat mowers, probably the best value and zero turns. You're going to find them here. And then we've got some specialty niches too, like pools. We sell pools and pool supplies, liners. It's just crazy the different aspects that our store feels the need for. So check us out. We got you covered.
All right, what are some hot items that you've been seeing people purchase recently? I know a lot of people probably come in whenever they're building a home or they're a contractor, but what are some really popular items?
We also have a very good selection of Carhartt, a tremendous assortment of Georgia boots. We're a case knife distributor. Very hot items right there. And steel, don't forget steel for those men on your list. Steel products, great for Christmas.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Pembroke True Value. All right, guys, we have quite a treat today. I am at R&R Dance Studio and I'm joined by Ro. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so excited. We're going to be doing some Latin dance today. What are we trying?
We're going to do bachata.
All right, here it is, folks.
So this is going to be kind of like your base whenever you do any kind of bachata dance. You're going to kind of feel the same thing, yeah? Here we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
I always want to go back.
5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6.
What do you do with your hands?
3. You just leave them where they are, so that way I can pick them back up once we get back around, yeah? Just like when I leave this, you just leave it where it is. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna get tricky. Ready?
Oh, goodness.
Keep those steps.
He's mixing it up now. I'm like, oh, goodness.
Keep those steps. Hey! Stay. Keep going.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yay!
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today, I mean, come on, what a treat. I am at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach. How are you doing, Patricia?
Oh, I couldn't be better. Thank you for being here.
So you are the executive director here.
I am, yes.
You know quite a bit about art.
I know quite a bit about this museum.
Okay.
I don't say that I know everything about art, but I certainly know about this museum and what we feature. And I'm delighted to feature the Rhodes Collection of African American art, the Rhodes Collection of African American art, in this exhibition entitled Lifting Black Voices.
I mean, we just took a little walk around, and it's breathtaking.
It is breathtaking.
I mean, you have Philip Simmons, Jonathan Green, just
right.
Really, really awesome.
We have 80 works by 30 different artists, all collected by Dr. and Mrs. Rhodes, who have a dental practice in Walterboro and live in Charleston, South Carolina. They have been collecting since 1991, and this is just a small portion of their collection. And weren't we lucky to get these 80 pieces?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and I mean, we have names like Jonathan Green and Philip Simmons, Tyrone Jeter, Ariane King-Comer and Leo Twiggs, who do batiks. We have sculpture and woodwork and ironwork and oils and pastels. I mean, collages, James Denmark collages. So it just tells such a wonderful story. Mainly, all of these artists have ties to South Carolina. They all were born here, taught here, lived here, created here. So this is really a homage to South Carolina and the art of past and present.
Well, I mean, what has the response been to people who have been perusing this exhibit so far?
Absolutely couldn't have been better. Just what we were hoping for. I mean, we're just reaching people, you know, tourists, of course, who are coming to Myrtle Beach, but also to our residents. And we also offer a lot of children's programming.
Love that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. We have camps for 5 to 7-year-olds and to 8 to 12-year-olds. We also offer free programming for community groups.
Love that.
Yes, then they come from Georgetown and all over Horry County, so we're very proud of that too.
Now remind me of y'all's hours. I mean, this is the place to come if you want.
And we're free admission.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's
right.
free, it's air conditioned. We love that.
Yeah, we
especially in the
do,
summer
yes.
here. But what are your hours?
Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday from 1 to 5.
Perfect. Now, what's the best way to contact you guys?
Our website is myrtlebeachartmuseum.org, or call us at 843-238-2510.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.